Hey, boy. Hey, we finna blow this bitch down. You better not be right here when we come back.
Question: Why do you guys have this big thing?
Because it's kind of like the dangerous area, kind of.
Oh, so a lot of robberies?
Something like that, you can say that.
Oh wow, so it's for your protection.
Yeah.
It's not for COVID?
No.
Oh wow.
So I like thugs in theory, but like as soon as somebody tell me to hold something, stash something, get rid of this gun or something like that, sir, I shouldn't even be here. I'm from the suburbs, okay? I don't even know why I came over here to play these games. I'm not with it. I cannot do jail time. I don't even like to do 8 hours of a work shift and they pay me.
Hi guys, I just wanted to have a quick topic on this one. You know, it's kind of like a troll topic. You know, why did educated lames leave the hood? And I think that they are, right now, I would say that they're enjoying suburbaninity. And it's a new word, suburbaninity. And what it is basically being a place that is safe, that people follow the laws, people take care of their lawns, take care of the exterior of their homes, they pay property taxes, better schools, and a place where there's law and order and there's no such crappy thing as no snitching. Educated lames know that you need to snitch in order for a peaceful community. That's just how it has always worked. Now, one of the things is that educated lames are generally, they don't work well with Ray Ray and Pookie. You know, if you ever went to school and you had these bad kids there who would give a lot of trouble, you know, you're lucky if they were in the minority. They're 5% of the school. But if you happen to go to a school where those were 95% of the students, then you either became a Ray Ray and Pookie or you became an educated lame that planned to leave as soon as possible. And many did so through scholarships, they did so through getting grants, and they left. And when they left, they were never going to return. And so right now, what we have on YouTube is the Ray Ray and Pookie's counterpart, Shaniqua. She's shouting loudly about the uselessness of educated lames. But let's just be honest. Shaniqua is Ray Ray and Pookie's counterpart. She's loud. She does not want to partner with anyone. She actually wants to run the show. I'm hearing some of these people on YouTube saying that they're God. Like, think about that. Like, let's just take a step back. They're God. Anyhow, so these women are actually, they cannot be in a relationship. They just cannot survive in a relationship, and no educated lame of any sense would ever, no matter how these women look, they're not looking to establish a relationship with them. They want to find their counterpart, which is the educated black woman or an educated white woman, and that's what's going to happen. So when people, and just look at the name in the hood, the educated person who can actually, you know, have some social mobility, can provide for the family, probably has the morals and the attitudes to actually stick around and raise a family, he's called a lame. Now, why would he even stay there? Like, why stay with a bunch of people who consider you to be a lame? Why not just go somewhere else where you're just a melanated neighbor? That's all. And you live your life with your wife. You know, she could be black, she could be brown, she could be white, she could be any color you want her to be. And you live your life, you cut your lawn, you pay your property taxes, you take your kids to soccer practice, and you do that, and you enjoy life. And that's what's happened. And these guys have left the hood and left it to Shaniqua, Ray Ray, and Pookie. And guess what? They have a cycle now where they just keep reproducing themselves. And every now and again they produce, you know, Glocktavius, who wreaks havoc on these neighborhoods. So whenever you want to find out why the educated lame left, it's because he or she cannot survive in that ecosystem. That ecosystem is where the most vicious psychopath runs the community. No one wants to live there. And if you want to solve that problem and you go and tell the police, then there's a no snitching policy and all of that. That is a desert of prosperity, a desert of opportunity. So who lives there? The people who live there are the people who cannot do better. Take a look at Detroit. In 1945, a little before that, people moved from the south into Detroit. It was a vibrant place. Look at it today. You know, 10 years ago, you could have gotten a house in Detroit for anywhere between $800 to $1,200. Because guess what? Whenever you have no snitching and a hood mentality, and you have Shaniqua and Ray Ray and Pookie and Glocktavius wreaking hell and running and causing problems, people leave. And that's what that's what any sensible person will do. Like I said a long time ago, when I heard from Mutty Perkins, a good commentator back from where I'm from, Jamaica, he says there's no rightful reason for any man to be in a pigsty unless he's there to clean up. And educated lambs cannot clean up a place where 90% of the people are actually don't want it to be clean. They actually are just existing in that area, and they're willing to live by those rules. So whenever you ask why dedicated lame left, they left because they cannot survive in the hood. They were not built there. They're more intelligent people. They need to survive in a place where there's law and order, and people, and with that law and order, they're able to prosper. Now, some people may say, "Oh, you have, some educated lames that commit crimes." Yeah, you do. In every race, you have educated people who commit crimes. But guess what? The majority of them are actually tax-paying citizens who do what they're supposed to do. So I just wanted to leave you guys with this one. Thanks.